Financial services platform Square has entered Canada's cannabis market in partnership with online ordering platform service for cannabis dispensaries, Jane Technologies. The partnership involves Jane enabling cannabis dispensaries to use Square to supplement their brick and mortar business with an online store, allowing customers to browse through an updated product list and place orders for either pickup or delivery. Excuse me. This marks a significant advancement in the joint effort of the two companies to develop improved business solutions for the adult use cannabis sector in Canada. It's worth noting that the partnership will start only with authorized cannabis sellers in Ontario and is expected to expand to all Canadian territories. The adult use market in Canada generated $3.5 billion in sales last year, according to Statistics Canada, and forecasts suggest that it will continue to grow. Socrates Rosenfeld, CEO of Jane Technologies, explained that this partnership with Square allows Jane to leverage its 8 years of experience in the cannabis industry. Jane has built a universal product catalog for cannabis featuring nearly 2 million stock keeping units, complete with standardized photos, descriptions, serving sizes, brand details, taxonomy, and more. In a quote, "What dispensaries will get is, if they use Square's point of sale through Jane, they will have complete real-time integration, full content, millions of SKUs, stock keeping units, all the reviews, and all the photos automatically generated due to the partnership between Jane and Square. Therefore, no manual entry is required," he added. From the consumer's perspective, individuals can now browse cannabis products online, knowing that each product is identified and currently available at the respective store. Roshan Juhong, head of retail at Square, explained that the company recognized that Canadian cannabis retailers share common needs with other businesses regarding integrated omni-channel solutions. Cannabis sellers often face limited options, and Square saw the opportunity to assist them by offering dependable and integrated commerce tools to meet their requirements. In a quote, "We both have this common goal of making sure that brick and mortar sellers have access to best-in-class tooling. In the case here, it was Jane's offer of digital tooling to complement what Square already has in terms of a powerful ecosystem for brick and mortar. The combined offering allows cannabis dispensaries using Square in Ontario to enhance their traditional brick and mortar businesses with an online store. Our collective focus is to ensure we provide a compelling omni-channel experience to the customers of these sellers," he said. Rosenfeld explained that the partnership with Square is a sign of the cannabis industry maturing in Canada. And in a quote, they say, "You would have never thought of Square to move into this cannabis space 5 years ago. But now Square is taking a bold step in this space. The partnership with Jane stands as a testament to our accomplishments. We are thrilled to collaborate with Square and expand access to cannabis and create a fair digital ecosystem for generations of users and sellers," he said. When asked if similar partnerships could be replicated in the United States, Juha explained that federal cannabis regulations restrict companies like Square from offering payment options, thereby limiting their ability to provide a comprehensive solution. In contrast, Canada, which has federally legalized cannabis, enables companies to provide such offers. And they say, in a quote, "We'll expand to other provinces as regulators permit, prioritizing compliance and peace of mind for sellers. Our partnership with Jane emphasizes simplicity, convenience, and accessibility for both buyers and sellers. We're committed to delivering a seamless omni-channel retail experience, combining in-store and online sales, and Jane's expertise in the online component of retail aligns with this vision and will continue to enhance our offerings," he said. And that's pretty much a lot of the story, you guys, about Jane and Square. And man, oh man, oh man, oh, and one more thing. Rosenfeld explained that Jane Technologies offers 2 significant improvements for consumers. First, it eliminates the hassle of outdated information by ensuring that every cannabis product you view online is currently in stock and at the store, serving you the saving you the inconvenience of making fruitless trips. And second, it introduces a product centric approach akin to Amazon, allowing you to search for specific products, compare prices, and read reviews, revolutionizing the cannabis shopping experience. And therefore, the partnership between Jane and Square aims to streamline cannabis sales and enhance the shopping experience. Well, well, well. I'll tell you what. You know what this story isn't doing? It may be helping Canadians purchase cannabis in a more easily fashion, but I'll tell you what it's not doing. It's not improving any of the quality of the Canadian booth products.
Hell no. Listen, wake me up when swiping a credit card to buy a cannabis product is not newsworthy. Like, why is this still like news? Like, oh wow, look, up in Canada, I get to use my debit card to buy cannabis. Like, how newsworthy is this?
Yeah. And
Like,
in regards to
The
this,
unfolding of the industry, it's like the story has to be retold in a different way in a different article. Hey, I mean, this is cool for customers in Canada,
yep.
right? I don't know that anyone in the US who gets to be in the decision-making seats gives a shit, but it's just more proof and evidence that we are losing out here on a lot of opportunities. I might have missed this in the article, Jason. Does it say how much Square takes per transaction?
It did not mention that, Mandy. It does not. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. No, it does not. It does not mention.
this
Does not
special
mention that.
cannabis
No.
high percentage.
One thing it does mention, though, as far as numbers, and you may find this interesting, it says, following Canada's legalization of adult use cannabis in 2018, legal cannabis dispensaries have emerged as the predominant source for purchasing cannabis among those who have used it in the past 12 months, with a percentage increase from 53% in 2021 to 61%. In contrast, only 2% reported making cannabis purchases from illegal websites, and 1% from illegal dispensaries, and 1% from street dealers.
Seems like the next logical step if we can figure out the stupid ass banking problems in the United States.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Because right now you can, Weed Maps will let you know where stuff is and who you can get it from. You just can't pay through that platform, which creates a lot of problems. And in California, you're required to have a receipt. So you can't just drop something at somebody's door. You've got to have the receipt that shows it was delivered and received. So there are some other kinks, but we continue to have the problem with banking. 280E is a mess. And, my clients that are doing anything online, you can't complete the circle with paying for it online. And that just creates problems.
Yeah, and in regards, Mandy, with your mentioning on the payment solutions, we just put up a video. I interviewed Aubrey Amatelli of PayRio, which is an online payment solution provider. Go ahead and check that out if you want to learn more about payment solutions, and hit up PayRio and tell them that High at 9 News sent you.
Yeah, big up to Aubrey over at PayRio. I love what they're doing. I love how they jumped out there into a space. Aubrey's a beast, woman leader in this space. I love seeing that. So yeah, go check out PayRio if you want to. You use them over Square. Square is Squares.
Yeah,
we can use PayRio.
Use PayRio and make sure you tell them that High at 9 News sent you.
Yes.
Any other thoughts on this, Dale?
It's we're all frustrated. It's like we keep talking about the same stupid ass shit every week, every month. We got to fix our central issues. Canada made cannabis legal. The United States needs to do that, and we're going to be going into a campaign season that this is going to be the redheaded stepchild of whoever's out there running, because we're still cast as we're going to ruin your children. Oh my God, they're going to find fentanyl. Your kids are going to see a weed map advertise something. You just sit down and shut the fuck up. This is not the biggest problem you have in the world.
Agreed. I couldn't agree.
That's just frustrating.
As a matter of fact, it's a huge solution to a lot of the problems in the world.
Yep.
And on that note.
Yep. And I do want to congratulate Socrates on this deal with Square. I've known Socrates since he came into the cannabis space with I Heart Jane, and so I do want to congratulate him on this deal, and good job. and much success with all of that. And hopefully, once we get safe banking passed, then we can have a similar solution here. But nonetheless, we're going to go to a commercial break and we're going to be right back.